Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. In this session we are going to detect a car license plate, or we can say car number plate, with the help of opencv and YOLO5 on our Raspberry OS Bullseye 64-bit version. Okay, but before we move to our practical, friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much, and let's get started. So friends, I have already created a video how you can install YOLO5 on Raspberry OS Bullseye. Okay, so I will mention video link, watch video and install YOLO5 on Bullseye. Okay, then I have already created a video how you can create your own custom model for object detection purpose for YOLO5. Okay, so I will mention that video link also, and just watch video and create your own custom model for object detection purpose. Simple. So we are going to use a same method for creating custom model for detecting car number plate, or we can say car license plate. Okay, so for that I have created here a new repository, and the repository name is YOLO license RPi4. Okay, simple. I will mention the link. Okay, you need to simply copy and paste the link inside the browser, then go to the code, copy the link from here, and we are going to clone our repository. So just open terminal and run the command like this way: sudo space git clone, and just paste the link. That's it, and just hit enter. It will clone our repository. Okay, so we have done. Now we need to change the owner, so simply run the command sudo space chown space -R space pi is the user colon pi is the group space our repository name, which is YOLO-license RPi4. Just hit enter. That's it. We have now our repository. Okay, so what is next? We need to simply open our file manager. Then this is what our repository, YOLO license RPi4. Okay, and this is text file, so just right click on text editor, and as you can see, this is the link, a mega cloud drive link. Okay, and inside that drive I have shared our data, means our images for training purpose. Okay, of course you can download your own images for license detecting purpose. Okay, so this is what the mega cloud drive link. Okay, so we need to simply copy the link and open browser, and we are going to simply paste the link and just hit enter. As you can see, the mega cloud. Okay, so now what we want to do, this is what our zip folder, and inside that I have shared some images for training purpose. Okay, so images.zip, simply we need to click here download, and as you can see, it's downloading. Okay, so meanwhile I will pause video. Okay friends, as you can see, the size is basically 47.4 MB. Okay friends, so meanwhile I will pause video. So friends, as you can see, we have successfully downloaded our zip folder, images.zip. Now simply click on here, click on show in folder, and then this is what our zip folder. Right click and click on extract here. It will extract our folder. Okay, so inside images I have shared one more folder, which is Freedom Tech, and inside that we have our two images. These images which we are going to use after when we create our own custom model. Okay, this is the images for detection purpose. Okay, not training purpose. Okay, simple. So simply what we are going to do, we are going to cut our Freedom Tech folder. Cut, just right click and cut, and just come out from the images folder and paste here. Just paste. That's it. Now inside that images we have only our training purpose data, means we have only our training images which we are going to use for training. Okay, simple. So now we have our data ready. Now simply we are going to open our label EMG software. Okay, I have already mentioned all these things, how to install label EMG on Bullseye. So as I mentioned, I will mention video link, watch video and install label EMG on Bullseye. That's it. So I have already installed label EMG software. Okay friends, so simply I am going to open label EMG. Okay, just hit enter. It will open our label EMG. Okay, so as you can see, this is what our label EMG. Simply click on open here, and we are going to select our dir. Okay, so we have our dir inside downloads and images folder. This is what our images folder. Click on choose, and as you can see, this is what our images. Then change save dir, and we are going to go again downloads and images, same dir. Okay, so we are going to open our dir from downloads images folder. Also we change save dir, same folder, downloads and images folder. That's it. Now we are ready. Select here YOLO, then just create a rectangle box like this way. Create rectangle box on our license plate. That's it. Then here we need to mention our object name. So number hyphen plate. Okay, number hyphen plate, simple. Click on OK. Then just click on save. Our next image, just create rectangle box and we are going to select our image. We are going to select our object. So number plate, same object name. Click on save. Next image. So this is how I am going to create a rectangle box on our all images. Okay, so meanwhile I will pause video. Okay, so friends, create rectangle box, process completed. As you can see, this is what our license plate and the rectangle box. Next image, license plate and rectangle box. Next image, license plate and rectangle box. Next image, same things. Okay, so we have done with creating rectangle box on our license plate. Simple. So now what we want to do, we want to simply move our data inside our data folder. Okay, so simply we are going to move our data, or we can say we are going to move our images inside data folder. Okay, so simply I am going to close our label.img software and we are going to open our file manager. Okay, and then we are going to simply first go inside our images folder. So our images folder is basically inside downloads, and as you can see, this is what our images folder. So simply we are going to select all our data, press Ctrl+A, it will select all data, right click, copy, and then again go to the home, and this is what our data folder. Inside that we have images and labels. So first we are going to go inside images folder. So images folder, we have two folder, training and validation. So open training, just paste data. Okay, then validation, just paste data. Then go back, and now labels training, paste data. Then labels validation, paste data. That's it. Now we are going to create our zip folder. Okay, so simply we are going to open our terminal and we are going to run our command. So sudo space zip -r and our folder name, which is data.zip. Okay, and then main folder, which is data/star. It will create a zip folder with their data. Okay, the data which we have inside our data folder. Simple. So just hit enter, and as you can see, it's creating our zip folder. Simple. So friends, process completed. Now if I open file manager, and here we have our data.zip. As you can see, this is what our data.zip. Simply we need to move our folder, our zip folder, inside our Google Drive. So open your Google Drive. Okay, so this is what my drive. Okay, right click and file upload, then data.zip, click on open, and it will upload our folder on our Google Drive. So meanwhile we are going to simply open our Google Colab. Okay, and we are going to upload our Colab file, which we use for last session for creating our own custom model. Okay, so I have here our repository which we use for last session, where we create our own custom model. So our repository name is YOLO5. Okay, so if I go here in file manager, and we have our repository YOLO5, as you can see, and this is what our Google Colab file. So simply we are going to upload this file on our Google Colab. Okay, so first we need to delete this. Click on yes, then click on yes. That's it. Now simply we are going to click on upload, choose file, and we are going to upload our Google Colab file. So YOLO5, this is what our file, IPYNB YOLO5 custom object, simple obj. Click on open. Now it's uploading our file. Okay, so friends, we have successfully uploaded our file. Now go to the runtime, then click on change runtime type, select GPU, click on save. Okay, that's it. Now we need to simply click on connect. Okay, it will initialize our Google Colab file. Simple. So friends, we have successfully initialized our Google Colab file, and also our data.zip folder is completed, means it's uploaded on our Google Drive. Okay, that's it. Now we are ready and we are going to simply start our first code. So just click on here. It will basically create yolov5 train folder, and inside that it will unzip yolov5.zip folder, and it will install yolov5 on our Google Colab. Okay, that's it. So we have done with our first code. So just then scroll down, and our second code is basically our data. So it will connect with our Google Drive, and then we will unzip our data folder. Okay, so we need to click on here. It will mount our Google Drive. Okay, so but first we need to permit to access our Google Drive. As you can see, permit this notebook to access your Google Drive. Simply click on connect to Google Drive, then choose your email. Okay, a Google email, Gmail. Then scroll down, then click on allow, and that's it. Now it will mount our Google Drive on our Google Colab. Okay, so friends, as you can see, our second code is completed, and this is what our data.zip folder. Okay, so now we are going to run our third code. So click on here. It will unzip our data.zip folder inside yolov5 train. Okay, so it's started process, and if I again click here now, folder and yolov5 train, and as you can see, this is what our data folder, and inside that we have images and labels folder and our all images. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we need to open yolov5 folder, and then we are going to search for dataset YAML file. Just click on double, and it will open our file here. As you can see, this is what our file. Okay, and here we need to change class name. So we are going to use a number plate. This is what our object, or we can say this is what our class name. So simply just backspace, and we are going to mention number hyphen plate. That's it, number hyphen plate. Again here also number hyphen plate. That's it, like this way. Number of classes 2, class names, number plate, and here also number plate. That's it. Now simply press Ctrl plus S. That's it, we have saved our file. Now we are ready, and we are going to start our last code. Okay, so let me make like this way. Just scroll down, and this is what our last code, Python 3. It will create our model. Okay, so click on here. And as you can see, a process is started. That's it. As you can see, it's detected our labels folder. Okay, a data folder, labels, and here also trend. Now as you can see, it started basically a process for creating our model. So friends, as you can see, now it started our process. Okay, so it will take some time. Meanwhile, I will pause the video. Okay, so friends, our process is completed. Our custom model creating process is completed, and now we need to go here yolov5 train folder, then we need to go yolov5 folder. Okay, and then we need to go runs folder. As you can see, we have here runs folder, then inside that we have train folder. Okay, then we have exp folder. Okay, and inside exp folder we have weights folder, as you can see, and inside that weights folder we have our custom model, which is base.pt. so just click on here and just download our model. Okay, so as you can see, it's basically downloading our model. Okay, so friends, as you can see, we have downloaded our base.pt, our custom model. So just click on here, click on show in folder, and inside downloads, as you can see, we have our base.pt folder. Okay friends, so friends, what is next? We need to simply move our custom model, our base.pt file inside our yolov5 folder. So just click on copy and then go to the file system root. Then we need to go inside usr, then local, then lib, then python 3.9, then dist packages, and here we are going to search our yolov5 folder. Okay, so search for yolov5, and this is what our yolov5. Okay, and this is what our by default model yolov5s.pt. okay, and here we need to paste our custom model, which is base.pt. That's it, we are ready. Now we are going to simply open detect.py from our Tony Python ID. So just click right Tony Python ID and it will open our detect.py file with the help of Tony Python ID. As you can see, it's open. Simple. Now just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, and here it is. As you can see, I need to first uncomment this line. Okay, so here it is. As you can see, weights is equal to root, then yolov5s.pt. This is what by default a model for yolov5 object detection purpose. Okay, so right now we are going to use our own custom model. So we need to mention our own custom model path where we save our model file. So we save our model file inside /usr local lib python 3.9 dist packages yolov5 base.pt. This is what our model name. So here we need to simply create weights variable, and then we need to mention full path where we save our model file. Okay, so we save our model file here. This is what the path, as you can see, and this is what our model. So we need to simply copy the path from here, create a weights variable, and just paste with single quote like this way. Okay, just paste the path. Then we are not going to use our by default model, so we are going to simply comment. Okay, like this way, comment the line. That's it. Now we are ready and we are going to simply detect our license number plate. Okay, simple. So just save the code, and as I mentioned, we have our folder inside our downloads. Okay, downloads freedom tech folder, and this is what our two images, image viewer. As you can see here, we have our number plate, and the second image we have our number plate. So we are going to simply detect the number plate. Okay, so we are ready, and I have mentioned this path also /home/py download freedom tech for images. Okay, so if I open Tony Python ID, and here it is, as you can see, source is equal to root, and I have mentioned the path of our images folder. So /home/py downloads and freedom tech folder. Okay, /home/py download freedom tech folder, and inside that we have our images for detection purpose. Okay, and then we are going to save our result. So save our result inside /home/py YOLO result folder. Okay, as you can see, project is equal to /home/py YOLO result folder. Okay, so I have created here YOLO result folder. As you can see, this is what our YOLO result folder. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to save all these things. I have already saved it, and then we are going to open our terminal, and here we are going to run our command sudo yolov5 space detect. That's it. This is what the command for detecting our number plate with the help of images. Okay, so just hit enter, and that's it friend. As you can see, the result is saved inside YOLO result exp folder. So we are going to open our YOLO result folder. This is what our YOLO result folder exp folder, and if I open image, and as you can see, it's detected our number plate. As you can see, the number plate. Okay, and this image also we have our number plate. Okay, so we successfully detect our number plate. Now we want to read the numbers, or we can say we want to read our number plate. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to simply use here Tesseract. Okay, so just clear the screen, and first we need to install packages. So sudo apt install Tesseract -ocr. Okay, Tesseract -ocr, and just hit enter. And as you can see, Tesseract -ocr is already the newest version because I have already installed. So command is what? Sudo space apt space install space Tesseract-OCR. It will install the package. Then we need here Tesseract package. So run the command sudo space pip3 space install space Tesseract. Okay, Tesseract. That's it, and just hit enter. I have already installed Tesseract. That's why, as you can see, it's a requirement is already satisfied. Okay, so this is how you need to install these two packages. First one is sudo apt install Tesseract-OCR. Then second one is sudo pip3 install Tesseract. That's it. Now we are ready, and what we are going to do here, we are going to run again our command. Let's first clear the screen. But first, what we want to do, we want to mention our module inside our detect.py. Okay, so just scroll up, and here it is. As you can see, I have already import our module. Okay, so inside the detect.py, because we are going to use a Tesseract module, so we need to simply, of course, import our module. So import Tesseract. This is what our module. Then we need to mention our code. So I have mentioned the code inside our YOLO5 license directory, or we can say repository, which we just clone. Okay, so our repository, as you can see, YOLO-license rpy4, and this is the file. Just right click, open with text editor. Okay, and this is the code, the 2-line code which we want to mention, or which we want to copy and paste inside our detect.py file. So just press Ctrl A, all the way copy. Okay, so press Ctrl A, then just right click and copy it. That's it. Ctrl plus A, just select it, all 2 lines, and then right click, copy, and now we are going to simply paste inside our detect.py. So open detect.py and just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, and here we want to paste our code. If save crop, here we have a crop image basically. Okay, so if there is save crop, and from here we need to simply press Ctrl V, and it will paste our 2-line code. Okay, so make it in line, make it in line way. Okay, like this way. Okay, that's it. Okay, check it, it's in line. Okay, so we need to simply copy and paste our code from the text file which I have mentioned. Okay, so here you need to simply press Ctrl A, it will select all 2 lines, then just right click, copy, and open Tony Python IDE, and here we have our detect.py file which we open, and then we need to simply paste the 2 lines of code where we have if save crop line, if save crop line, line number 185. As you can see, we have here line number 185, not 185, basically 184, 185. So 184 is basically if save crop, and then 185 is save one box. Okay, so after where we have if save crop line, then after that you need to paste our 2-line code. That's it. Now simply we want to print our text. The text means our license plate number, so we need to print text. Okay, and here it is. As you can see, I have mentioned the Tesseract method, image to string method, and here I have passed our crop file. So it will basically crop only our license plate image, and from that image Tesseract will detect a text. Simple. This is the method. Simple. So simply save it, and now we are going to open our terminal, and again we are going to basically run our command sudo yolov5 and detect. Hit enter, and this time it will print the license plate number. Okay, 2 number plate. As you can see, first number, and this is what second number. Okay, so let's just open our images inside our YOLO result exp, and this is what detected images. So EGU503H, if I open terminal, and as you can see, the first number is EGU503H, EGU503H, and our second image is this one, image viewer, and our terminal. So we have number VAGGELIS, VAGGELIS. It means we have successfully read the numbers from our license plate. Simple. So this is for images. Now what we are going to do, we are going to simply run a YouTube video where we have a traffic, okay, and inside that traffic we are going to detect a license plate, and our Tesseract will be detect, or we can say Tesseract will be read the text. Simple. So friends, now what we are going to do, I have here a one YouTube video. As you can see, this is what the video link, YouTube video link, okay, and inside that video we have some traffic and we have license plate, okay. So we are going to detect the license plate from YouTube video, and then Tesseract will be read the text from a number plate, or we can say license plate. Simple. So command is what? Sudo yolov5 detect, okay, sudo yolov5 detect, then -- source, and then we need to source, okay. So sudo space yolov5 space detect space -- source, and then we need to paste a YouTube video link. Just copy it and paste, okay, paste it and just hit enter. It will start a video with detection, and then Tesseract will be print a text format number plate, okay. So a process is started. So number plate 13A61235, 13A61235, as you can see. And then again we have another detection, 13A61329, as you can see, 13A61329. We have another car plate, okay, 13V4495, okay, as you can see, 13V4495. So I'm going to press Ctrl C and it will close our process. So we have successfully detect a number plate from our video also, okay. So this is how you can create your own custom model for license plate detection, and with the help of Tesseract you can simply read the text, okay. I hope you will learn something from this video. We'll meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.